As you begin to settle in, you might notice a breath that doesn't need to be taken because it's already here. And within that breath, there's space. And in that space, a shape begins to emerge, not drawn with ink, but with feeling, a glyph, not made by hand, but by harmony. This shape is triangular, not in its rigidity, but its function. One point extends forward, your intention. One draws inward, your awareness. And a third simply watches. As this triangle begins to spin, it births a sphere. Your grounded knowing, a torus, your circulating breath, and a cone, your rising presence. Each motion, each curve, encoding a truth. You're already the healer. You don't need to become. You need only to remember. And this remembering, like a seed, begins to root itself in your unconscious now. At the level of identity, you feel it anchoring. I'm the calm presence that others feel safe in. My voice echoes the frequencies of restoration. My hands move in quiet assurance, guided by inner symmetry. I do not fix, I harmonize. I do not force, I revealed. Beliefs enter like breath. Healing happens, not because I do it, because I stand in its field. I'm a tuning fork for coherence. Every cell, every sound I make amplifies the harmonic that brings others home to themselves. Behaviour begins to shift. When you walk into a room, the space softens. When you speak, people drop into their breath. When you touch, pain begins to listen and transform. Now imagine every time you forget this, it doesn't disappear. It simply goes underground, germinating deeper. So even your doubts become compost for your certainty. Even your mistakes anchor your compassion. Let this glyph, this triangular spin of geometry, live in your posture, behind your eyes, beneath your breath. Even now, without trying, the field is tuning itself through me. And those who come near me find coherence not in my words, but in my stillness. There's nothing to strive for. There's only this breath, this geometry. The truth that you're already the glyph, healing through presence. If you feel strong emotions from this reaction, take a breath and remember, I'm the mirror, not a mind. Let's return to the stillness together.